What is your opinion on Trump wanting a global space force? Will this be our introduction to the secret space program? I think you
Yes,
might tell me
that's
a bit of that.
exactly what it is. It's already there. He just has to figure out, or the military has to figure out, how do we integrate it? You know, they want to share it. They want to bring it down. They want the technology to be used. But you got to understand, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of trillions of dollars have gone into creating this program. And it was all done behind humanity's back. And the story, the story behind it, somehow has to be presented to humanity in a way that's going to be palatable to everyone. Because, you know, most of America has paid for this. Our future was hawked to do this. They intended to leave, to break away. That was the original intention of the creators of these programs. And a lot of things happened. A lot of things have happened. Now they have to reintegrate with humanity. I believe that the programs want to integrate with humanity. As I have shared with you in previous webinars, you know, when they were out there talking to other benevolent races, the question has come up and did come up, why would we trust you to scoot around the galaxy when you completely betrayed your own race? That is not how this is done, ever. You know, and apparently that's sunk in. Some people got that. And here we are. And now we have all this benevolent help, which has been moving in the circle. Nothing's hidden anymore. All the secrets are coming out. And the foundation of what this is all about comes down to one thing. It comes down to what is your value? Do you value yourselves? Do you value your race? Do you value your planet? Okay, the original argument for not wanting to help us, it's all come down to that. It's like it's come full circle, exactly come full circle. Not only do we have to ask it, not only do the governments have to ask it, but the space fleet has to ask that. And that's what it's come down to. And the answer is yes. We do value ourselves. We do value humanity. And we damn sure have to value our home, because it is our home. And they're not going to be allowed to go out and do whatever the hell they want, wherever they want, by betraying their own race. No one will ever trust them. So yes, the fleet's going to be integrated. I don't know how long it's going to take. There are going to be several trial balloons. What this clearly will show when this begins to roll out is that NASA's been nothing but a sham. Okay, it's been a propaganda tool. The astronauts that were involved, you know, we had all this technology, and we took these guys and we put them on the biggest Roman candles in the world and shot them into space. Okay, there are people that will need to answer for that. But nonetheless, these astronauts that did this are some of the bravest souls on the planet. Whether it's Russia, India, China, Japan, all of them have done this, knowing that this technology was out there. It's time to end all these different charades. It really is. And to bring it all in line where humanity has a vision where we all have a vision, okay, for humanity. Are we going to embrace freedom? Because that's what all of this is going to bring. All of this knowledge, all of this wisdom is going to bring freedom. We have to embrace it. We have to be responsible for it. Are we going to go there? And I understand worrying about the generations that we have behind us, the millennials and the Gen X's, you know, they've been brainwashed into this old system of slavery, debt slavery. We've got to flip the switch on these guys, folks, because they're the future of humanity. We're going to have to flip the switch on them and say, look, all of that crap's been a lie. We've all been deceived. It's all going to have to come out. But there has to be a new vision. We cannot spiral into constant wars. It's an absolute waste of time. Okay, we need a new vision. And that new vision does involve the discoveries in Antarctica, and it does clearly involve the space fleet and the things that they've discovered and the technology that they have that would benefit all of humanity. I don't know if I answered the question or not. I'm not quite myself today. Lauren, it was a good question, but yes, it has to happen. It has to happen. There is no way around it. With the cabal being taken down, with the fiat currencies going away, with the new currency global reset, when that happens, hopefully it's soon. When that happens, it's an absolute new beginning for not every citizen of every country, but for every country and for humanity as a whole. It's a reset. Okay, all debts are gone. We start over. Why would we create the same mistakes of the past? Nobody wants to do that. That's why these things are coming together. Okay, it's not an accident. There is incredible movement and benevolent intent behind all of these movements to realign these things to give humanity a new direction, a direction it should have been going into 400 years ago. Okay? We should have been where we're going 400 years ago. And now everybody's got to catch up. Everybody's got to be brought up to speed. And everybody has to understand the control and manipulation that we've all been under. And we have to clean up our act. The movements of harming children, of sacrificing children, of, you all know what I'm talking about. I don't even want to go there because it's so dark. All that shit has to end once and for all. That is not who we truly are. It's not. And we have to go back to the inside. Who are we on the inside? We have to go back to that. And the focus has to be back to that. Who are we on the inside?